Wargaming is a terrible company. They are only in it for the money. They release a new overpowered premium and they expect you to fork over hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of money so that you can buy these tanks. That is what a decent size of the Blitz community tries to say every single time a new vehicle comes out into World of Tanks Blitz. But one thing I always find funny is whenever you bring up, oh, but what about these free tanks they've given me? Oh, that doesn't matter. This tank here that totally is broken. This is the thing that really matters. So in today's video, I figured, you know what, we're going to take all those comments from people that always try to argue that World of Tanks Blitz is the most pay-to-win, unfair game if you don't spend money, and I'm going to dig them straight into the ground. I'm going to burn them with a flamethrower, and then beat them with a shovel until there's no heartbeat left. I know that was a little exaggerated there, but you get the point. For anybody that you do know that tries arguing that Blitz is only pay to win, make sure to share them this video. And if you did learn something new in today's video, please stop saying that Wargaming is only pay to win and in it for the money, because that is just a blatant lie. People always look down on this company. And I'm going to be honest, people are probably going to type in the comments, oh, Wargaming paid you to say this. I am not a CC for Wargaming, and I'm not a CC NDA for Wargaming. I spent like $800 on my VK90 when it came out. And I know that that was my personal stupidity to buy that tank. So whatever I say in this video is not paid for by Wargaming. This is my channel, and I'm able to dictate what I say in my videos. So we're going to get straight into the tanks that Wargaming has given out. So let me go pull up my Discord and see exactly what me and my friend were able to compile. I probably missed a few tanks here or there, but I thought that we'd just go through the tiers, starting at tier 9, and make our way down. So, starting at tier 9, there are 2 tanks that Wargaming did give away for absolutely free that you could have earned, anybody could have earned. The first one, which we all know about, is the 50 TP prototype. This is one of the strongest tanks in the game tier for tier. It's an incredibly powerful tank. If you ask any good player, they can vouch 100% that this tank is probably better than most tier 10 heavies out there. Very, very strong vehicle. To get your hands on this tank, really all you had to do was either spam tier 4 for maybe a day or two, or just participate in events with your clan. Another tank that was given away absolutely free was the Panzer 70. Now this was a while back, probably 4 years ago, but if you did finish in the top 1,000 players of this game, you got this tank for absolutely free, and I was very lucky to be one of those players. Now we can make our way down to tier 8, where there is a whole boatload of vehicles you could have earned for free. First one is the M6 Experimental. This was during the Goose event. You could have also earned the M6 A2E1, but we'll break into that in just a moment. Let's see what else I have on this list here. We've got the E75 Ts. A lot of you know the E75 Ts was free. All you really had to do was win, I think, like 100 games. It was super easy to get your hands on, and it was a fantastic event. We had the VK168.01P. Again, basically all you had to do is play the game, and you would have gotten your hands on the vehicle absolutely free. We had the T44-100. Sure, not a great vehicle, but you still could have gotten it for free. The T54 Mod 1 you could have gotten by participating in Season Coins tournaments, and participating in Season Coins tournaments right now will also get you another tank. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I think it was the LEKPZ, if I'm not mistaken. They might have taken it out, but the German Bulldog was a vehicle that you could have earned for absolutely free. Let's keep going down the list here. The IS-6 Fearless is a vehicle that you could have earned, obviously, by participating in ratings. Now, that one's a bit of a stretch because it is a super hard tank to get, but you could still get it. The Centurion Mark 5-1 is a tank. Also, the Action 10 and the Progetto 46 are all and were completely available just this past week by watching World of Tanks Blitz streams and just commentating. So 3 completely broken, incredibly strong premiums you could have gotten for free just by watching Wargaming streams. The Chieftain T95 was a vehicle that was available by doing very well in damage in an event. Didn't have to do with ranking, just you had to average a decent chunk of damage. The WZ-112 Glacial was a tank you could have earned for free by participating in an event about 5 years ago, very similar to how the Chieftain T95 event worked, and that also goes for the WZ Blaze. The AMX CDC was in an event where you could earn the tank for free, and same for the FCM 50 ton. Are there any other vehicles I am missing here? We already went over the Progetto. Let me scroll to the other side of my tier 8s and let's see if we notice any other vehicles. I mean, you can see already I've listed a huge chunk of tanks. And are there any more in tier 8? No, it looks like those are all the tier 8 vehicles. Oh boy, now we... Oh, actually, I think the 59 Patton was another tank you could have earned for free when it did have the legendary camo. So yes, the 59 Patton is another tank there. Don't forget that one. But now let's make our way down to tier 7. You could have earned the WZ Blaze for free. You could have earned the M4 FL10 for free. The T26 E3 Eagle 7 was a tank you could have earned during during the Christmas event for free just by playing games. M6A2E1 was part of the Goose event, as I did go over. The Panzer was a tank you could have earned absolutely for free, not even that long ago, and it was a pretty easy event to get your hands on it. Tankenstein was the first Halloween event ever that you could have gotten the vehicle for absolutely free. Let's continue scrolling down the list. IS-2 1945 was another vehicle you could have earned for free. I don't remember if the FE201 was, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, it actually was in a free event. So let's keep going down the line here. The Dracula you could have earned for absolutely free during the Christmas event. Not the Christmas, the Halloween event. And that also goes the same thing for the Helsing. The Y5 ELC BIS, while it may not be a fantastic tank, was still a vehicle you could have earned for free. Same for the Predator UM. Same for the Vindicator. We got the Helsing. And I think that's all the vehicles in Tier 7, but that's still quite a bit. Now we go down to Tier 6. Now, Tier 6, there's not as many tanks. I think you could have earned the Steditzwang 7A2 in an event for absolutely free. Taigo Curie Mori Mine you could have earned for free. And apart from that, I think the Churchill Mark 6 was a tank you could have earned. Same for the AC Sentinel during an event. And maybe even the SU-100Y, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the comments down below if the SU-100Y was a free event tank. Are there any other vehicles? Well, we do have the P-43 Anniversary. That was a holiday tank that you could have earned for Blitz's, I think, 6 years for being a game. And apart from that, oh yeah, we got the Y5 Firefly, and we also have the Y5 T-34. We have the Gargoyle down in Tier 5, which is an incredibly fun tank. I mean, the Gargoyle, it really is a super fun vehicle. I don't know if there's any other Tier 5s that Wargaming gave away. But the whole point of this list is, let me just count what me and my friend counted up here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would say about 20 tanks, just from today's video here, that were given away absolutely free to the community for World of Tanks Blitz. And this is proving something, that Wargaming does give away vehicles for free. And not to mention as well, they do giveaways every single live stream they do that you guys can get Tier 8. Wargaming does the RBM streams where Meadsy is giving away like 61 premium tanks, being Object 252s as well. I was giving away those tanks from Wargaming as well. They completely gave us, I would say Wargaming's given about 1,000 Tier 8 premiums to streamers to give away from the RBM challenges. And as well, with the Christmas tanks, you could have earned any vehicle you wanted for free as long as you were lucky. I mean, there's people I know that got Tier 10s for free with the Christmas event. You get 15,000 gold or whatever it is, and it takes absolutely no effort just apart from playing the game. This is a video I wanted to make because there are a lot of people that are cynical about this company, and they try to say that Wargaming is only out for the money. But that list of vehicles I just said, if you are a decent player at the game, a decent player, you could have earned all of those tanks listed for absolutely free. That's probably over 30 tanks, I said. So the argument of Wargaming only selling pay-to-win tanks for money is a lie, because vehicles like the Action 10, the Progetto, and the Mark 5-1, the Helsing, the Dracula, those tanks, which are regarded as some of the strongest tanks in the game, were available all for free. At one time. I mean, literally the Action 10 was available like a week ago just by watching professional streams. The E75 Ts is known as a fantastic tank. Absolutely free. T54 Mod 1. Absolutely free. I mean, the M6 Experimental. Fantastic tank. So I don't want to hear it anymore. I hate when people argue that, oh, the company sucks. Because, sure, I do agree that Wargaming does do a lot of events here and there that cost money. And it's not good. I mean, the Concept 1B that's going to come out for Christmas, yeah, it's a ridiculously expensive tank. And to get your hands on it, you're going to have to drop a lot of money. But it also does not take away that Wargaming does give away tanks that you can play and earn for free. If you do not know how to play the game, then you will not be able to get these vehicles. And that is not an argument on Wargaming's part. I mean, the E75 Ts, all you needed to do was play the game. So if you complain that you don't have any premiums when you could have just played the game to get the E75 Ts, that is on you. And you could argue, well, maybe I wasn't playing at that time. Well, if you didn't get the Action 10, the Progetto, or the Mark 5-1 in the past week, I can't help you with that, because that was the easiest thing to do. You did not even have to play the game. All you needed to do was literally leave a stream open on your computer and type something every hour or so, and you would have gotten the tanks. So yeah, I don't know what to say, and I can't really help anybody that says Wargaming is only paid to win, because this was a very clear video to showcase how many tanks Wargaming has given away for free. So yeah, hopefully all of you enjoyed today's video. There's a heck ton of vehicles that have actually been given away for free. I was so surprised when I started looking at the list and I forgot about some of these tanks that have been sold. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Obviously 99% of you are watching this video and you already knew most of this stuff and you're fine. But there are people that will argue argue these things and say that Wargaming is only in it for the money, when sure, they are a company and they need to make money, but there have definitely been ways to get tanks for free. And as a free-to-play player on my RU account, even though I've only played about 500 games in it, I was able to get a Kunze Panzer and a Lose Sherman for literally 0 effort. So there's just no argument to be made. Hopefully all of you enjoyed today's video, and if you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. Other than that, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.